Opti-Cryl Characterization Kit for prosthodontics. The Opti-Cryl Characterization Kit is a heat-curing acrylic resin indicated for the gingival characterization of complete or partial dental prostheses. It provides great aesthetic benefits for the dental laboratory technician, the dentist, and the patient. Easy handling during the characterization process, either by mass mixing or by the sprinkle technique. This technique provides superior aesthetics of the acrylic resin. Wide variety of translucent and opaque colors in light pink, medium and intense shades, which facilitate the mimicry of the gum tissues of the patient. This technique provides much more natural appearance in the dental prosthesis. The material can be used with polymerization techniques such as conventional and microwave techniques. Easy dispensing of the Opti-Cryl characterized resin provides a true and highly aesthetic copy of the designed wax pattern. Optimal dimensional stability facilitates the correct vertical dimension. Low content of residual monomer helps avoid irritations on the patient tissues. Optimal flexural resistance and flexure modulus are not affected with the inclusion of characterization resins. Opti-Cryl characterization system has the appropriate working time for characterization in each zone. Instructions for use. Opti-Cryl Characterization Kit is composed of 8 polymers in pink colors, organized in 3 groups of light, medium, and dark colors. Take the lid of each container and make a small puncture to achieve proper dosing of the powder. Prepare a liquid dosing container with a needle to be able to have drops of Opti-Cryl heat-curing monomer to moisten the polymer. In this case, we will use the flat pink color for the free gingiva zone. Place the polymer in small increments in this zone and moisten with Opti-Cryl heat-curing monomer until achieving a polymer with the correct texture. Don't allow the polymer to run. Open some small triangle-shaped gaps on the gingival papilla zone. Place small portions of polymer VR5 color on this zone and then hydrate with Opti-Cryl heat-curing monomer. For the adhere gingiva zone, medium zone of the gingiva, place the following 3 colors: Smooth B, Smooth Original, and Smooth C. First, place a small portion of Smooth B color. Hydrate the polymer with monomer. Then, place a small portion of Smooth Original color and then hydrate with the monomer. Last, use a small amount of Smooth C color and then hydrate with monomer. Take a small portion of the filaments contained in the kit, red fibers, and then separate them little by little as shown in the video. Place a small portion of VR5 color for the zone of the bottom of the groove. Hydrate with Opti-Cryl heat-curing monomer and then place small amounts of filaments only on this zone. Place the smooth VR5 polymer again and then hydrate with monomer. Add a small amount of smooth Veracril polymer to give more transition to the color and then hydrate with monomer. Then, place small amounts of red V51 polymer, keeping in mind that this color is very red, so it has to be mixed with other colors in the kit. Place small amounts in random zones. Small portions of different colors of polymer may be placed for the paladin zone. First, the smooth Veracril and hydrate with monomer. Then, place a portion of smooth B-color polymer and hydrate with monomer. And then, place flat pink polymer on the paladin wrinkles. Last, place small amounts of smooth VR5 and then hydrate with Opti-Cryl heat curing monomer. This is one of many possibilities that you have in order to use characterization kit. You may use the colors in accordance with the biomimicry features of the patient. Preparation of the acrylic resin. Prepare the Opti-Cryl acrylic resin according to the indications in the instructions for use. In this case, we will take 3 parts of the Opti-Cryl polymer original color in volume and 1 part of Opti-Cryl heat curing monomer in volume unit. If taken per weight, it is recommended to use 2 parts of polymer by 1 part of monomer. First, pour the monomer in the container and then the polymer to ensure that each polymer bead is moistened with monomer and blends the color in an appropriate manner. Mix in a crisscross pattern for 30 seconds to avoid incorporation of air in the mix, avoiding the presence of bubbles in the acrylic resin. Cover the container to prevent the monomer from evaporating and the acrylic resin from losing its properties. Just keep in mind that for the microwave technique, wait until the mixture reaches the dough stage to start with the packaging process. Close the flask and apply a thin polyethylene sheet with the amount of necessary pressure, 1200 to 1500 psi, for trial packing to remove excess acrylic resin. Apply this technique at least a second time to ensure you have a better vertical dimension of the prosthesis. The curing can be accomplished by way of traditional curing in a hot water bath for 2 hours or in a microwave using the new Stetic microwave flask. This technique requires only 4 minutes of curing time. Conventional finishing and polishing processes are employed.